Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on my new bassinet that I got for my baby that's due in August. I know it's been a while since I've created or posted a video, but life has been crazy. But I just recently got the bassinet this weekend, and this is what he's going to be sleeping in for the first 3 months of his life. It's right next to my bed, on my side of the bed, so that it's easy for me to get to him. It is called the Halo Swivel Sleeper Bassinest. You can get it from Bye Bye Baby. I'm sure they have it like at on Amazon, maybe Babies R Us. I haven't seen it in Target, so I don't think that they carry it. It retails for about $270, which I know some people think is pretty expensive for bassinet, but it's totally worth it. Because it also is really good for people who end up having C-sections. So I am planning to do a non-medicated, natural vaginal delivery, but you never know what will happen once you actually get to the hospital and the labor process starts. So if for any reason I do end up having a C-section, this with the recovery process from the incision, this bassinet will still work well for me. So let me show you some of its features and how it's really cool. So you have all of these functions right here. If you hit this function, this is vibrate. Let me see if you can hear it. Can you guys hear that? And then you can turn it up. It has 2 settings. So then it changed. So it vibrates a little bit harder. Then if you hit it a third time, it just cuts it off. This second setting right here, where it looks like the mom is holding the baby, this is the nursing timer. So you turn it on, and then after 15 minutes, it'll ding to let you know to switch to the next breast. And then after 15 minutes again, it'll ding to let you know that the baby's probably done, or he or she has gotten enough. Then these 2 functions are together. So if you hit the volume or speaker, can you hear that? It starts to play just like some natural sounds. This one sounds like a stream. And then if you hit the actual music symbol, it switches to the next sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And this is just some soft elevator music. This one is the lullaby, Hush Little Baby. That's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. They're all very soft. And this just sounds like, I'm not really sure what the sound is, but it kind of sounds just like outdoors. And then that's it. It goes back to the stream. And then if you hit the speaker button, it cuts off. Then the very last function you see is a light. It's daylight outside, so it might be difficult for you guys to see this, but I will try. If you hit it once, a light comes on inside the actual bassinet. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's like at nighttime, if baby wakes up, you can just turn on the light so that you can see them, to see what's going on, whether they're just hungry or they're uncomfortable, or just to check on them throughout the night to make sure everything's okay. And then if you hit it again, the light gets brighter. If I were doing this in the evening time, it'd be easier for you to see the difference with the lights, but unfortunately I'm not. And then you hit it a third time and it cuts off. The bassinet comes with this mattress that you can just take off. And you, I haven't washed this yet, but you just take off the mattress cover and wash it, of course. And then you put it on. And then put it just back inside the bassinet. They ask, or on the instructions, under like the hazard and care, it says to not replace the mattress. Don't like buy your own mattress and put it in there. Don't put another mattress on top of this mattress. don't put another sheet in here, to only use what actually comes with the bassinet. Okay, so then, and they also say not to put a blanket in here with the baby, so just like put the baby in here by itself. But I'm probably going to swaddle him at nighttime, so he'll have a blanket wrapped around him. He's just not going to be laying in here with his clothes on. Okay, so one of the other awesome features about this is, right now it's pretty, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a pretty good distance from my bed. Once he's actually here, I'll slide it over closer, and these two legs will be able to actually go underneath the bed. But when I'm not, when he's just sleeping and he doesn't need me, it'll stay like this. But if I feel like I need to check on him, or I'm getting ready to take him out to feed him, I won't actually have to get off the bed. All I'll do is I'll swivel it, and did you see that? It comes closer. Isn't that cool? So that you don't actually ever have to get out your bed, which can be exhausting if you're waking up 3 to 5 times a night for an infant. And then once we're done our feeding, then you just swivel it back so that he's away from your bed. And then again, swivel it forward whenever you need it. When you swivel it forward to get to him, on each side, so they're right there and right there, they have these flaps that you just open up. And inside the flap, there is a little lock. If you pull the lock down, like that, oh, it's already pulled down. Okay, so if you pull the lock up, that means everything is locked, nothing moves. If you pull it down like this, let me flip that back over, and we'll do the same thing to this side. Right there, this one's up, so we'll pull it down like that. Then when I swivel him close to me and I'm ready to get him out, you just push down on this, and then you can reach over and pull him out. Very easy. So it actually has a sticker that lets you know press down and center. Of course, I'm going to take this off before he comes. But like I said, I just got this, so I haven't completely unpackaged it. But yeah, so he'll be swiveled in close to me. He'll be really close to the bed, mind you, because I'm going to slide the whole thing in closer. And then I just push down on here, and I can reach in and take him out. Then when I'm, so see, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. You guys can see that. When I know that he's done eating, I'm going to put him in here. He's good to go. I don't need to take him out for a while. Then you just lock it back up. So, and push it back up on this side. And when you lock it, you can't push it down, you see. It won't go down like it did before. What other features? Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. I'll show you the name again. So it is the Halo Bassinest Swivel Sleeper. I purchased, well, actually this was purchased for me, but this was purchased from Bye Bye Baby. And again, I believe it retails for $270, or somewhere within that range, somewhere close to $250. But I believe, even though he's only going to sleep in this for 3 months, I think it's totally worth it. I got a gender neutral color, so that when I have my next baby, because I do plan on having another baby, not anytime soon, but eventually, if it happens to be a girl, then I'll be able to use this exact same bassinet for her, and I won't have to spend the money. And then also, oh, and you can twirl it. I don't really know why you would twirl it, but you can if you want to. On the sides, on each end of the bassinet, there are these mesh pockets, which are really cool because you can stick, like, I can stick diapers and wipes on this side, and then on this side I can slip like burp cloths and any extra things I need for him that may come up throughout the night. So it's like I never have to, it's already like, you know, exhausting to have to wake up so many times throughout the night. So it'll be even nicer that even though I'm waking up and not getting like a standard amount of hours of sleep in a row, or like, you know, consecutive amount of hours of sleep, at least I won't have to actually get out of my bed. My feet will never have to touch the floor because I'll have everything I need within the mesh pockets, and then of course baby, which is the main thing, will be right here, and I can just swivel him to me and then unlock the sides to push him down and grab him out, and then push it down and put him back. So once he actually comes, I will do another review to let you know how, oh, there's my cat, Foxy. She doesn't like it, from the moment it got here, she's been going crazy because she just doesn't understand what this is. I don't think she's caught on yet that there's about to be a new person living here. She like goes in his nursery, but she's still super confused about what all this stuff is. But anyways, once he actually comes, I will try it out for probably about a few, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll do another review to let you know how it actually works with a living baby actually inside of it. Oh, and one more thing, you can adjust the height. So down here is how you twist this knob, and then you can raise it or you can lower it. I have it pretty low. I think it can go a little bit lower so that this is you don't see this, but it can definitely go really high. So depending on the height of your bed, you adjust it to the height of your bed. And then this button right here, if you push this, it releases the bassinet portion from the stand. So if you have to move it from room to room for whatever reason, I don't really think you should move it from room to room. You should just pick a room that the baby's going to sleep in, which usually the bassinet is for your room, until they move to their crib. And you should just leave it there. But if for any reason you do need to transport it, they say not to transport it while it's fully together. So you would release the bassinet portion and move that, and then you would remove the stand portion at the bottom. But yeah, I think that's about it. Stay tuned. I have my baby shower is coming up in a week and some change, so I'll definitely have footage from there. And I'll do another haul with all my stuff that I received from the baby shower. I'm still getting the nursery together, but once that's complete, I will do a nursery tour. And I've started preparing my hospital bag, so I'll definitely do a what's in my hospital bag and what's in baby's hospital bag as well. And I do want to do one big video where I kind of go through how my pregnancy, I'm currently 31 weeks, so I want to do a video going over like my first trimester, my second trimester, and then of course once my third trimester is complete, how that went, just so that if there's anyone experiencing certain things, and it was something that I experienced, I can like give them some pointers or tips on things that I did that worked for me or that didn't work for me, so don't even waste your money. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on my new bassinet that I got for my baby that's due in August. I know it's been a while since I've created or posted a video, but life has been crazy. But I just recently got the bassinet this weekend, and this is what he's going to be sleeping in for the first 3 months of his life. It's right next to my bed, on my side of the bed, so that it's easy for me to get to him. It is called the Halo Swivel Sleeper Bassinest. You can get it from Bye Bye Baby. I'm sure they have it like on Amazon, maybe Babies R Us. I haven't seen it in Target, so I don't think that they carry it. It retails for about $270, which I know some people think is pretty expensive for bassinet, but it's totally worth it. Because it also is really good for people who end up having C-sections. So I am planning to do a non-medicated, natural vaginal delivery, but you never know what will happen once you actually get to the hospital